Hello, everybody. My name is Drew, and today we're going to walk through the tasks page in VipeCloud. And so this is going to be just a visual walkthrough of that tasks table that you see. So we're not going to go too much into anything that would take us off this page, basically. But without further ado, let's jump right in here. And so the tasks page can be navigated to from the sidebar in the CRM section, and then at the very top here says task list. So you can click on that. It'll take you to this page right here. Now we're going to walk basically from the upper left to the bottom right of the page here, pretty much as one would like read a book, basically. And so the first thing we see right here is search my open tasks. And this right here lets you search through the names of tasks. So for instance, we got like discovery call right here that is in a task name. So if I search for discovery, hit enter, that takes me down here. To get out of this, I can just clear out the search bar, hit enter again, and now I'm back to viewing what I was seeing before. We got the learn button right here, which is probably how you found this video today. And so yeah, that just sends you the help resources. This green create button in the upper right corner is how you can create a new task, at least from this page. Of course, there are other places you can go, like contact records, for instance, you can go to create tasks. We're not going to go too much into the nitty gritty of tasks right here. Or I know our CRM 101 video walks through creating tasks in a bit more detail there, but this is indeed how you can create a new one, and you can just go from the top to the bottom right there and then hit create and reload, and you'll have made your new task. Now, this button right here, if you're looking at this page and you're kind of confused by like what you are seeing, it's something different than what you're expecting, this is the first place to check. And actually, that's the case across all of VipeCloud. This is how you can view how you can select the filter view that you are using. So for instance, this is my open tasks. So what that means is it's every single task that has not been completed and belongs to me. So for instance, there's no time parameter there. It could be an open overdue task. It could be an open task that's due today, and it could also be a open task that's due next year. So if I want to see, for instance, today's tasks, like this is the filter view that most people in most cases are probably going to be wanting when they're looking at their task list. You just choose today's tasks. That's going to be everything that is open. It has not been done yet. And it's either overdue or it's due today. And you can see right here where it says filters, and it gives these reasons here, like, you know, due date is less than today and completed is false. That's another way of framing what I just said right there. You'll see, of course, any custom filter views that you've created here as well. And so, for instance, I've got one right here that says owner is Bugs, like Bugs Bunny being another user in this demo account here. This is a bit of a view that a sales manager might want to use, of being able to see the tasks that belong to a teammate, another user within the account. But I'll go back to today's tasks right here. Also, there's this star button right here that lets me star this filter view. And so that can make it, if we choose that, if you select that, you're able to find it within your starred filter views up there. Now, this button right here allows me to choose how many rows are visible at any given time on my tasks page right here. So if you want to see more tasks at a glance, you can go up to 200 right here. But if the page loads a little bit slowly for your taste, select select fewer rows, and it'll load a little faster for you. We've got this button right here for columns. So this lets us expand or reduce how many columns you'll see when you're viewing your tasks. And so if you're a sales rep using our system and you want to be able to really just make this tasks page just a call list for first thing logging in on any given day, this is a great thing to spend a little bit of time with, so that you're able to at a glance see the information that you need to be able to really efficiently go through your call list. And you're able to add additional standard fields right here, like the standard fields being the ones that come out of the box in the system, which are basically things that you would find on somebody's business card. And then the custom fields are going to be what you've made, or those are going to be the custom fields that were created by the account owner, by the admin. So you can select anything to add it to your columns. And then these are all drag and drop here too. So you can order it however you like. And these little trash cans here let you delete anything that you don't need. You can choose the sort column to decide how the tasks are going to be ordered, and the direction right there. Hit OK once you are done, and this will be displayed how you just set it. The filters right here, this is how you can make new filter views, like we were just talking about the filter views from that other dropdown. This is where you can configure them. We have a separate video that goes all into filter views, so check out that video if you have any questions here. There's an export button right here if you need to export your tasks table. Just be sure to add any columns for data that you definitely want to have included in that export. All right, so you're able to, with these little checkboxes to the left of your tasks, you can select multiple and then go up right here to the drop down that says, selected, like however many that you selected, and you can interact with multiple that way. You can change owner to reassign these to a new user within your account. You can mark them complete en masse. Snooze is a way that you can delay the due date of them. So if you decide you want to punt this into next week or something like that, snooze is how you can do that. And of course, delete deletes them. And of course, you have those options to do this individually with any task. So when I hover over these, you can see these buttons open up right here, doing exactly the same things that we were just running through. Mark complete lets you mark that task complete. Snooze lets you push the due date into the future. And then this more option right here lets you, for instance, mark complete and create a follow-up, which is just like a little workflow basically to be able to complete the follow-up. And then also the delete button to delete the task. By clicking on the name of the task, that will open up the edit modal that you can use to tweak it in any way. Like, for instance, you can more surgically move it into the future, however you like. You can add details. You can basically, just make any edits that you need. Under this item column, this is going to be generally going to be the contact that it belongs to, but it does say item because tasks can belong to accounts, and they can also belong to opportunities, and in fact they can belong to multiple contacts, opportunities, however you need to configure it. That's what you'll see right there. But there's a little icon right here to indicate what you're looking at. So that little person icon shows that Dennis Ullman here is in fact a contact in our system. So you can click on the name of the contact to go into the contact record. And you've got these buttons right here, like Quick View, which I'm going to show you in a second. That's extremely useful, I think, for efficiently going through your call list. But you can also edit the contact, and you can just click on this button to quickly fire off an email to your contact. You'll see an option for for SMS here as well if you have SMS enabled in your account. So when I click on this quick view button, this lets me load up the contact record in question without me having to leave the page that we're on. So this is a really efficient way to work through your call list without having to load multiple pages. It lets you jog your memory and remember why it is that you're calling this person. So it helps you hone your pitch, and you're able to see basically anything that is on the contact record from here. So reviewing all of the details, but I can go over here to activity to view the communications that have gone back and forth with this person. And I can also from here send an email, send a text. The phone number can be used from here as well. And then now we're just able to see all of the other columns that relate to our tasks here, such as, in this case, we've got due date, we've got priority, which not all accounts need, but it can be helpful for some sales cycles to set different priority levels to your tasks so that they can be done in that particular order. And I believe that is about it for our tasks table. So I hope that you have found this helpful today and are a little bit more familiar with how to use tasks in VipeCloud. As always, reach out to us if we can be of any further assistance. Thank you so much.